Hello everyone, this is Win Boys. I'm so happy to deliver you Captain Udeka's writing. Today's topic is Unravelment on the 15th dimension. The even-numbered dimensions of the universe is the space where spirit souls take a journey for gaining material experiences. The odd-numbered dimensions of the universe is the space where the administered groups who supervise the journeys of spirits or spirit souls reside. The 15th dimension supervises the evolution of all the suns in the grand universe. The big picture for the evolution of all the planets in a star system, such as the solar system, is also drawn in the 15th dimension. The 15th dimension is the mother of all the stars, such as Sun. The major cycles and minor cycles of the star systems are also managed by the 15th dimension. The highest level administrator groups governing the Photon Belt are belonging to the 15th dimension. The world of Taeguk is alternatively called the world of Yang. The world of Taeguk was originated from the world of Mugu, from the perspective of numerology. If we set the world of Mugu to the numeric value 1, then the world of Taeguk is set to the numeric value 2. Thus, the number 2 represents the world of Yang, the philosophy of Yang 5 Heng, which is the fundamental basis of the Oriental thoughts and culture, is rooted in the 15th dimension. The and the Yang in the 15th dimension are transformed into Quan Se in the 13th dimension. The world of Quan Se is the space where light, sound, and shape are integrated into the one entity. The world of Quan Se served as the basis of the philosophy of Sam Hwang, which is Cheonhwang, Jihwang, and Inhwang. And the energy of Sam Hwang gives rise to 5 Heng in turn. The creation principle of 5 Heng is as follows. Firstly, the energy of Cheon Hwang, which is the emperor of heaven, this energy represents wind. It is attributed to Mok, which represents a character of a tree or wood in 5 Heng. Secondly, the energy of In Hwang, which is the emperor of men, its yang energy represents fire, and it is attributed to Hwa in 5 Heng. Its energy is attributed to the To, which represents the character of soul, ground, or land in 5 Heng. Thirdly, the energy of Ji Hwang, which is the emperor of earth. Its yang energy is attributed to Gum, which represents the character of steel in 5 Heng. Its energy is attributed to Su, which represents the character of water in 5 Heng. The energy of 5 Heng, Mok, Hwa, To, Gum, Su, is born from the energy of Sam Hwang. The philosophy of Yang 5 Heng further advances to Sam Yang and Sam which takes place in material world. The 6th key is further delivered from Sam Yang and Sam Finally, the 6th key meets Yang 6 times 2, making the number 12. The meridian system composed of the 12 meridian roots, the 12 tribes of spirit souls, and the 12 internal organs, 6 major viscera, and 6 supplementary internal organs, are closely linked with this number 12. Note 1. The sixth key means the six different states in the nature, 풍, characteristics of wind, 한, characteristics of chill, 서, characteristics of heat, 섭, characteristics of humidness, 조, characteristics of dryness, 화, characteristics of fire. Note 2. 삼양 means the three phases of yang, 소양, little yang, the first stage of yang, a state that energy of is relatively abundant than energy of yang. In other words, energy of yang is about form. 양명, intermediate yang, the second stage of yang, a state that energy of yang is spread out in the intermediate degree. 태양, great yang, the final stage of yang, a state that energy of yang is fully spread out. Note 3. 삼음 means the three phases of 궐음, the first stage of a state that energy of is about to be condensed. 소음, little the second stage of a state that energy of is spread out in the intermediate degree. 태음, great the final stage of a state that energy of is fully spread out. The 15th dimension is the highest level administrator group in the world of 태극 and is also the highest dimension administrating the material world. November 15th, 2017, Udeka writes, translated by Winboys. Thank you for watching it. See you next Monday. Bye!